Hey guys, Galaxy here, and welcome back to another video. Welcome to another video on the Galaxy's TFM, all about transformice and nothing else. So today I wanted to make a video on how to play transformice. Now this is a pretty big topic. There is being shum, there is skill points, there is wall jumping, and so much more. Game modes, shopping, getting cheese. It is pretty much endless, guys. So first thing first, how you move. This is very simple. You can pretty much use Minecraft controls, or you can use your regular arrows. So for regular arrows, obviously the side key is left and right, and then up is jump and down is ducking, which kind of does nothing. And then same thing. Except instead of from Minecraft, you use space to jump when you don't even use space at all. Instead, you use W to jump. You use A and D to go left and right, and you use S to duck. I normally only prefer using those controls when you're being sham because it makes it easier instead of having to use one hand. You know, so yeah. One fun thing I just want to show you guys quickly before, why can't I think? One thing I want to show you guys quickly before, what can I think? Before I get to more things, is, what can I think? Is, oh yeah, still moving. Stillness moving. It's a very odd way of moving on transformice. But it is a very fun way, and it is thundering outside my house. Yay! So, first thing you want to do is that you want to learn how to do this thing. So it's very simple. You just click the up and down buttons like together. You don't want to do up. So let's get all this. Okay, you don't want to do up then down, or else that's too late. You have to do up down. If you heard how fast I'm going, then you'll understand. Once you've done that, you want to learn how to move doing it. So first you want to learn how to start doing this faster. At first you want to start maybe like this. If you can hear it, start doing it like this. I'm sure you will be able to hear that. And then as you start getting more better with that, it should start sounding like this. If you can't hear that, then I'm sorry. That's probably because your volume is muted. But anyways, that's how to move like this is just like that, but you do that. You do, I said that. You want to do up, down, in whatever direction you're going. At first you want to start a little bit slow, and if it doesn't work, at first you want to start slow, but if you get, but you'll know if you go too slow, because then it won't work. You don't want to do this, and wait till you get in the ground, then move. One thing you want to make sure is that you have to be in the air and then start moving. You can't do this, and you can't do that, wait till you get in the ground and start moving, or else you will not move. You have to be in the air and start moving. So soon it should sound like this. It's literally how fast you have to be. But now, since hopefully you have, you know how to do that, I'm gonna get on with some other things with transformice. So we are going to exit. We are going to go. We're going to exit that. We are going to go to a very desolate room. We'll do a random. can tell, there is cheese and there is a mouse hole. Cheese, mouse hole. Cheese, mouse hole. To get cheese, there are people called shaman, which I am right now. Which I am right now, obviously. But with being sham, is a very hard thing to explain, which I will explain in a separate video, because explaining how to be sham is highly complicated. And it's thundering, yay! No, not yay, guys. That's not good. But yeah, so, and that's what people have to get cheese. But with getting cheese, there is something called the shop. And that is where, and cheese is pretty much the money in this game. So you can buy head stuff, yada yada yada. So you can, obviously head stuff, ears, eyes, mouth, neck, tail, and then there are things for vents. Hairstyles, which is like just hair. Colors for, I'm not sure what shaman means, and customization, customize or customization, whatever you guys want to call it. Which is stuff you can't buy, it's something that it's hard to explain. But yeah. Eat a crocodile. That's interesting. But, so that's how, and you can buy a bunch of stuff, using that, but other things, your tribe, your tribe is, where you're with other people, and you can chat and all that stuff. Menu is where you can do the different game modes. Vanilla, boot camp, racing, map editor, the shop, your tribe house, survivor, and normal mode, and the tutorial, which is, I would even say is a tutorial, because it's very, very basic, kind of too basic. So, oh, yeah, and you also have a friends list, where you can add people, you type in their name here, and yeah, so other things, you can change your password, you can buy more cheese, there are other games, Boom and 46, I don't see it. And skills. This is more of a shaman thing, which I will get more into. But every time you level up, you get a skill point, and you can buy skills, extra skills. Like, you don't come with all this stuff when you're first shaman. And I'll get more into that when I actually make the shaman video. Yeah, so I'm gonna try to. Also, I might did it, but so yeah, you can have friends, yada yada yada, and skills. And map editor, this is where you can pretty much do anything. There are grounds, wood, ice, trampoline, which is this purple stuff, which obviously I don't want. Lava, chocolate, I check wood, ice, trampoline, lava, adjusted chocolate, earth, grass, sand, cloud, water, stone, snow, rectangle, which is just a plain rectangle, and circle, which is just a plain circle. So those are the grounds, and there are my stuff. This is just like random stuff that you can't really jump on. But then there's the cheese, which is the thing, yeah. And then there's the mice spawn and the shaman spawn, where the shaman would spawn. And then there's the mouse hole, which we'll put up here. And then there are shaman objects, like there's ball, balloon, a rune, which like pushes things, little box, big box, anvil, little board, big board, trampoline, red nail, green nail, yellow nail, a green motor which moves it left, a green motor right, green motor left, and red motor right, red motor left. So that's all that stuff. And then there are map settings such as gravity, wind, collision, soulmate, portal, and we're not going to do any of that stuff because that stuff makes it really hard. And there are backgrounds which are absolutely amazing and beautiful. And then you can also test things, and this stuff is I always find very confusing, and then everything just falls and does whatever. I find this map very easy. There's the mouse. No. Yeah, guys, be careful of lava. I never... This map is obviously very easy. But, yeah, so that's pretty much, that. And we're going to exit that. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I will, but yeah, I guess that's it for this video, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed. I hope this helped you get a pretty basic understanding of transfer mice. Because I know, if I was someone, this would definitely help me very well. Okay then, no, okay, it's good. But yeah, I guess that's it for this video, guys. I hope this helped you. I will make a separate video on wall jumping, and I'll also make another video for how to be a shaman. Always found this video, or I've always found tutorial videos very helpful. But yeah, I guess that's it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed it, and I'll see you all later. I hope you enjoyed. Like I said, I hope this helped you. Bye!